You know, I think I have to start with some congratulations that are in order. I'm hearing that you just signed with Gatorade. I mean, how does it feel to just hear that?
It's crazy. It's surreal. I'm super excited. Gatorade's like the sports leader in fueling, and they have plenty of household names. So to be a part of that family is crazy to me.
Yeah, because I would assume, I mean, you grew up drinking Gatorade all the time, and now you're totally a part of the family. I mean, did little Paige ever think, hey, I'm gonna partner with these people one day?
Absolutely not. I was just thinking, man, I need a Gatorade. Every time I play basketball, every time at the park, every time after a workout, that was my drink. But I never thought I would be a part of that.
Can we both agree that like Glacier Freeze is the best flavor, followed by Cool Blue? But Glacier Freeze.
Glacier Cherry, Glacier Freeze is good. Glacier Cherry is my favorite for sure.
Well, now it's time to see if you're good at Heads Up, okay? Do you want to do movies, TV, basketball, or superstars?
Basketball.
Damian Lillard's team.
Trailblazers.
Yep. He played with Kobe. He is very close with Vanessa. Yes. Oh, this is a movie about a non-black dude who can play basketball.
White man can jump?
Yes. This is Pistol Blank. He has like videos that, yeah, but yes, Pistol Pete, that's it. Yeah, but his last name.
Pete MARAVICH.
Yes. Okay, Toronto Raptor great dunker.
Vince Carter.
Yes. This is when you shoot the ball and it goes like right in. It's a phrase for that. It's like, okay, what is the white thing called around the hoop?
The net, nothing but net.
Yes. That was good. Okay, we were good. You want women's sports to be recognized and elevated in a very authentic way. Do you truly feel that that shift is happening for women's sports?
I do. I mean, it's not going to be something that happens overnight and over a small period of time. It's going to be something that's going to be worked on for a long time, but I think it's important for people like me who have huge media platforms and a huge way to do it. I think it's important that we put that at the forefront, and that's been huge in every one of my deals, every one of my partnerships. And I can see the changes. There's a long way to go, obviously, but little steps in progress are important.
You have been an advocate for all groups of people, most notably women and black women. At what point would you say that that became a major priority for you?
I think in high school, growing up right outside of Minneapolis, I saw a lot of police brutality in the city and in my state, and I saw the way it impacted our communities and our culture just in the state of Minnesota. So, I mean, that was something that I wanted to change and just have a positive voice in. I mean, I went to marches, I went to a lot of community-driven things around Black Lives Matter. So as I continued in college, me being a white woman, I had a lot of focus in the media, on ESPN and all of the sports platforms that exist.
How was it finding that voice?
It was hard. It took some challenging conversations because it's not something that I can speak on from experience. So to speak with other black women and other black people in different communities, it was challenging to have those conversations, but I think that's a part of growth and that's a part of change, having hard conversations and conversations you necessarily don't want to have. But I think it's very important.
All right, so these are your custom decks.
Okay.
This is a basketball magazine.
Slam magazine?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay, Slam blank. Like in basketball, when you hit the ball.
Slam dunk.
Yes. You won this award. He is a basketball coach.
Wooden award?
Yes, John Wooden. Yep. UConn player plays for the Storm.
BREANNA Stewart?
Yep, BREANNA Stewart. This player plays for the Nets. I think growing up, he was your favorite player?
KYRIE?
Yes. You're much better than people that we have on here. A lot of people aren't very good at that game, I must say.
That was pretty good.
Whenever I bring you up to people, they will say something to the effect of, "I've never seen a player like Paige." When you hear people say that, what do you think they mean by that?
I think the first thing that comes to mind is probably my confidence and my sort of aura on the court. People use the word swag. I would say that's an accurate description, but I think it's just, I don't know. I think there's a lot of things that go into that. I think my passing ability is one of them. I take pride in the way I pass, my vision, and then just my ability to do multiple things, whether it be score, defend, pass is my favorite. But I think first probably comes like the aura.
Yeah, I mean, it's so nice hearing like a basketball player say they enjoy passing. Everybody wants to shoot.
Yeah.
How did you learn to love passing the ball?
I think it was just a young age. I think a lot of it is the God-given talent. I mean, you can practice shooting, you can do ball handling, but the vision and the way you see the court, it's hard to practice that. So when I found out I had that gift, the way I see things sort of before they happen, and I just love doing it. Everybody loves scoring, everybody can score, but passing is definitely my favorite thing. When you get fouled, you shoot one of these.
Free throw.
Yeah. Where I went to high school.
I just read this last night. It's in Minnesota, Hopkins.
Yes. Where I go to college.
UConn.
Yes. It's like the best chicken spot, closed on Sundays. Not the best.
CHICK-FIL-A, and it is the best.
Criminal Minds, what are they? Like the people.
Agents.
Yeah, in what department?
CIA, FBI, FBI.
Yeah.
FBI agent.
The partnership, the drink I just signed with.
Gatorade.
Yep. Point guard for the Storm.
Super.
Yep. State I'm from.
Where who's from?
Time's up. It was Minnesota.
Oh, dang it, glitch. Okay, we did well. You know what? You're pretty good at heads up. I'll give you that. I want to talk about expectations, okay? Which one is heavier? The expectations that you had coming into UConn as a freshman, or the expectations that you have to follow up an amazing freshman year with a better sophomore year?
I think now that I've shown people sort of what I'm capable of. And when you're a freshman, everybody can be like, oh, she's just a freshman. But now that I'm a sophomore, I think things are sort of ramped up. And last year we didn't win a national championship, and I also think that's a huge expectation when people and kids decide to go to UConn, that if you go to UConn, you got to win a national championship just because that's what the program is all about. So I think the expectations are heaviest most now.
Do you think that your coach, Geno Auriemma, is misunderstood by the public in some ways?
Yeah, coach is coach. I mean, you got to know him. You got to know his sense of humor, his personality. A lot of people judge the way, like his strictness, the way he coaches players, the stuff he says, but he has such a great heart. He's such a great human. And honestly, he gets on us and he's hard on us because he wants to see us win. He wants to see us succeed. He doesn't want us to look bad in the media and on the court just because he knows how people portray UConn and portray him. But I mean, he wants the best for us, and whether it be yelling at us, making fun of us, it's all a part of the way he loves us. So
yeah, his press conferences always have some soundbite that everyone's discussing. All right, tell me, biggest thing that you need to work on the rest of the season?
The biggest thing I need to work on, definitely probably my leadership, my ability to use my voice, and just sort of taking ownership of the team and leading them. I see things before they happen, so being able to share that with my teammates to make it easier for them and me, and just helping our coaches coach, I think is huge for us.
Okay, nice. Well, Paige, right, you've signed this big, great deal with Gatorade. You're talented, you're a leader, you're breaking barriers, and you're only 20 years old. So with all that said, I mean, what do you want a 25-year-old Paige to be doing?
Continuing to sort of lead change in not only the women's game, but in sports in general. Just continue to be the positive light, continue to be a great role model, and obviously keep working hard so I can keep succeeding on the court, and I hope to win 3 national championships by that time, and then hopefully go into the league. So huge things, huge things.
Amazing. Well, we will all be watching every single step of the way. Congrats on everything you're doing. Huge congrats on Gatorade. I'm rooting for you, and I wish you the best of luck rest of the season and beyond.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for your time.